Hello everyone and welcome for episode 11 of Desperate. I'm so excited to get into this. We are at like a crossroad between Nona and her plan, Dekim and his emotions, Chiyuki and her past and memories. So I really want to get to know more about all of this. As a reminder, you can see all of these reactions early, uncut, and without any filter on Patreon. The link is in the description. And without further ado, let's jump right into it.
ちょっと見せてもらうよ。
It's kind of a gross way to get into
最低者に
people's
人
people's
間
head, you
の
know?
感情を生きているからいつか死ぬんです。
Okay, I would agree.
生きることには意味がある。では、生にも死にも寄り添って行わなければならない。人間に寄り添って行わなければならないものなのです。
できたわよ。
綺麗な色。
そりゃパッと見はね。でも
Oh,
実際は
is it
綺麗
darker
なだ
than
け
you
の
would
人生
think?
なんてない。
That's
そう
true.
いうこと。
嘘。原田くん？虚無ってとこに行ったんじゃなかったっけ？
Oh, you're back.
原田くん。
Crazy.
原田くん
No,
って
is it only like a
あれ
puppet?
起きない。
魂がまだ戻ってきてない。
Oh, come back yet?
魂が？
虚無に落とす魂を決めたい。
私じゃダメなの？
あ？
私が代わりになればいいじゃん。
Yeah, but you shouldn't.
お、ただ意識だけが残る。
Oh,
後悔。
so it's not even like
あらゆ
completely
る負の感情を
disappearing.
抱いたまま。
It's kind of like purgatory. No, asphodel fields in Greek mythology. Just like you're wandering, not doing anything.
代わりのものを用意してやった。原田かこいつ、どっちを落とすか、お前が選べ。
Oh, okay. Why?
で、私が選ぶの。
人間はバカみたいに同じ行動をとる。いつか死ぬことを忘れていたくせに、死と隣り合わせになった途端、生にしがみつく。
There's a whole series about that. That's called. It's a bit old. It's Hitman Reborn. It's set as like I guess a shonen, and it's whatever the reason. It's a guy that dies, kind of often, but doesn't really die. But he feels like he's dying, and so he gets this urgency feeling that makes him do amazing stuff. Because, like, if your life depended on it, you could talk to the person you like. You could make this marathon in less than 3 hours. You could work out every single day. You could work for 12 hours a day on your exam if your life depended on it. It's just that we kind of let ourselves go, and there is, yeah, there's a whole series about this. Quite interesting. I've never saw it in its entirety, so I don't know like the general plot line. But yeah, at least the synopsis is interesting. The idea behind it. Oh, okay.
"とてもよくお似合いです。
Oh, so that's why you got interested in ice skating. Ice skating is so impressive as a
そ
sport.
っか。
Okay, confession time. Once I went to the ice skate ring, right, in English? That's how it's called. And okay, it's not that difficult to ice skate. Obviously, not do any kind of crazy stuff, but just standing on your skate is not that difficult. So I was doing fine, and at some point I fell on my butt, and I don't know why, but the shock was so hard that I almost felt like vomiting, and I had to actually get out, and I was very lightheaded, had a very bad time. And then I didn't go back in again. And actually, that was the last time I went to the ice rink. Kind of crazy. It was a few years ago, but that was like my fourth time doing it. So I was kind of used to it, not in a very good way, like not being good at it, but I wasn't surprised. However, this shock, I still remember to this day. It was, I don't know why, this one was so impressive to me and really made me almost faint. But otherwise, my balance is quite good, actually. I promise. You may not believe me, but well, I don't know how I could prove you, actually. But yeah. Are you gonna step on it as well? I would like to see Dekim fall, just to see how he would react. Oh, wow, that's impressive. I also think that ice skating, like skiing and a lot of other sports, is better to learn as a child because you're kind of indestructible and you're way lower. So if you fail, nothing happens. For example, I learned snowboarding as an adult, and each time I fell, I would fall from quite high. Meanwhile, I saw little kids doing snowboarding and just having no care in the world if they fell because they are so small, it's not that high. Ooh. Oh, she was very good. Were you like a competitive ice skater? Oh yeah, it seems like it. Graduated from high school? I must say the animation is quite good because it must be very hard to animate this kind of very complicated movements. Oh, okay. Ouch. Okay. I see where her life went bad. So I'm sorry for the joke, but I think she could have found something else. Like you can find other jobs even if your knee has a problem. For example, I know that a lot of guards are required in Skyrim, so I'm sure there is open positions, right?
足を痛めて入院したの。しばらくするともうスケートはできないことが分かって。
Yeah, this must be
みんな私のために泣いて
overwhelmingly
くれ
sad
た。
because
でも何も
it's
感
like
じない
the。center of your life.
ご飯よ。お腹空いてないの？お母さんね、スケートしている千雪が大好きだけど、
Phrasing, I'm not sure that's the
こ
best
こ
thing
ま
to
で立
say.
派に育ってくれたことが何より嬉しいの。
That's a bit better, yeah.
もう出てって。スケートができなくなったことが辛かったんじゃないの。
Oh, okay.
大切なものはもっとたくさんあった。
Oh,
家族とか友達とか、スケー
great.
トの仲間だってたくさん。
So what was the problem?
何が辛いのか自分でもわからなかったの。大事だったことが嘘みたいになった。私何もないなって。そんなこと考えたら自分がすごい嫌になったの。
Okay,
だから
that took a turn,
自分で死んだの。
and that took another turn.
人と人は分かり合えないの。分かり合いたいって思うのは間違いなのよ。
人間は嬉しい時に笑顔になり、悲しい時に涙を流します。今、千雪さんはどういう感情な
You
の
can
ですか？
cry of happiness as well, but
悲しいに決まってるでしょ。
生きたことすらありません。正しい伝え方なのかは分かりませんが、千雪さんに出会えて本当に
That's a
よく
very correct way to say that.
メメントモリ、死を思えという意味があるそうです。
Oh, remember that you must die. Okay.
死を思え。
そしてだからこそ今を生きるというメッセージが込められた
Yeah,
言葉で
this
す。
I agree with.
今を生きる。
申し訳ありません。
Oh, you drugged her? Really? Why?
どこに行くの？
原田の魂があるところだ。
私は自分で決めたんだもん。誰かに誇れる人生じゃなかったかもしれないけど、原田くんに捧げるって自分で決めた。それだけできっと意味はあるもん。
Oh, that's actually very true. Two souls. Oh, one soul maybe. Okay, I guess that's cute.
楽しそうなことしてますね。
は？
悪い子。
Be careful. Well, that was episode 11 of Desperate. We are really starting to get into the last episode, and it shows, you know, we finally have all of the backstory when it comes to Chiyuki. It's hard to say for sure what happened. I think she herself is a bit confused when it comes to like the final decision. Obviously, it's not an easy situation to lose something like this, but she kind of said that what made her do it is not losing ice skating, is realizing that humans cannot understand each other. I think she's right. Losing ice skating must be pretty hard, but a lot of people have a real passion about something, and then for a reason or another, they cannot practice it, they cannot do it anymore, and they find other stuff to be passionate about, or they become, I don't know, a teacher, they become like a trainer for people doing ice skating, for people doing basketball, anything. So yeah, I can kind of get that losing ice skating wasn't the biggest issue. So yeah, that was quite heavy. And when it comes to all the storylines with Ginty and the other girl, I'm not sure what was exactly the point. Obviously, it's a reflection on humans and arbiters and who chooses to do what. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't find it very compelling, and I think this could have been done differently. It's just that at this point they seem very isolated from the rest of the story, so it adds to the reflection, but it doesn't really ties back to the rest of it, so it's a bit strange to be interrupted in the main story just to look at them. But overall, this was still a very nice episode. As a reminder, you can see all of these reactions early, uncut, and without any filters. The link is in the description. I hope that you have an absolute amazing day, and Solon out.